Picture this: a Russian-built private jet that costs less than half of its Western competitors, yet offers the same range, comfort, and capabilities. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's exactly what the Sukhoi Superjet 100 brings to the table. And today, we're going deep inside this $36 million marvel that's challenging everything you thought you knew about private aviation. Let's dive straight into what makes this aircraft truly special: the cabin. Stretching an impressive 68 feet long and 11 feet wide, these dimensions put it squarely in competition with jets costing twice as much. The interior height of 6 feet 6 inches means even your tallest friends won't have to duck while moving around, a detail that sets it apart from many competitors in its class. The cabin configuration is where this jet really flexes its muscles. In its VIP layout, it typically accommodates 19 passengers, though it can be configured for up to 32 seats in a corporate shuttle arrangement. The standard layout features 4 distinct zones: a forward lounge, a conference area, a private office, and a rear relaxation space. Each zone tells its own story of luxury. The forward lounge sets the tone with cream-colored leather seats and polished wood veneer tables. Every seat comes equipped with its own touchscreen entertainment system and power outlets, because in today's connected world, a dead device is simply unacceptable. The conference area seats 6 people comfortably around a large table, making those mid-air business meetings not just possible but actually enjoyable. Here's something fascinating. The private office section features acoustic engineering that would impress a recording studio. The soundproofing is so effective that during cruise, the cabin noise levels measure just 62 decibels, quieter than a typical conversation. The office includes a full-sized desk and a 3-seat divan that converts into a bed, perfect for transcontinental flights. The lighting system is a technological marvel in itself. With 16 million color combinations available through its LED system, it's not just about aesthetics. The system is designed to help reduce jet lag by simulating natural daylight cycles. 32 windows, each measuring 17 inches tall, flood the interior with natural light, creating an atmosphere that makes you forget you're flying at 41,000 feet. What's particularly impressive about the cabin is its advanced air management system. Unlike traditional aircraft that mix fresh and recirculated air, the Superjet features a unique system that provides 100% fresh air every 2 minutes. This system includes HEPA filters that remove 99.99% of airborne particles, including viruses and bacteria. The air is also humidified to optimal levels, preventing the dry throat and skin issues common on long flights. The galley is another highlight, featuring technology you'd expect to find in a high-end restaurant kitchen. It comes equipped with a convection oven, espresso machine, and a wine cooler that maintains perfect serving temperature even at altitude. The water filtration system uses a multi-stage process that ensures bottled water quality from every tap. An often overlooked detail is the cabin pressurization system, which maintains an altitude feeling of just 6,000 feet, even when cruising at 41,000 feet. This means passengers arrive feeling more refreshed, with studies showing up to 40% less fatigue compared to standard cabin pressurization systems. Moving to the flight deck. This is where Russian engineering meets Western innovation in the most impressive way. The cockpit features 5 large LCD displays, manufactured by Thales, a French company renowned for their avionics expertise. But here's what's really interesting. The glass cockpit design incorporates an augmented reality system that can project critical flight information directly onto the pilot's field of view during critical phases of flight. The avionics suite includes one of the most advanced synthetic vision systems in private aviation, giving pilots a clear view of terrain even in zero visibility conditions. The autopilot system is particularly remarkable, capable of Category 3A landings, meaning it can land in visibility as low as 700 feet. What's even more impressive is its ability to handle crosswinds of up to 23 knots, higher than many of its competitors. The flight deck features an innovative pilot monitoring system that can detect signs of fatigue or distraction, alerting the crew if their performance shows any concerning patterns. This system has been credited with preventing several potential incidents during long-haul flights. One of the most advanced features of the cockpit is its runway awareness and advisory system. This technology provides pilots with active warnings about runway incursions and potential ground collisions, making it one of the safest aircraft in its class during ground operations. The system even includes a sophisticated brake-to-vacate function that automatically manages braking force to exit the runway at a pre-selected taxiway, reducing runway occupancy time and wear on the brakes. Now, let's talk performance. And this is where things get really interesting. The Superjet is powered by two PowerJet SAM 146 engines, each producing 17,000 pounds of thrust. These aren't just any engines. They're the result of a unique Franco-Russian collaboration that combines the best of both engineering traditions. Here's a fascinating fact. These engines can restart at altitudes up to 40,000 feet, a capability that few other private jets possess. The performance numbers will raise eyebrows. The jet cruises at 469 miles per hour and can reach a maximum speed of 541 miles per hour. But here's what's truly remarkable. It can climb to 41,000 feet in just 25 minutes, faster than many lighter jets. The range is 2,948 miles with 8 passengers, enough to fly from New York to Los Angeles with plenty of fuel to spare. A little-known fact about the Superjet's performance is its ability to operate in extreme conditions. It's certified for temperatures ranging from -54 to +45 degrees Celsius. The aircraft can also operate from high-altitude airports up to 13,000 feet above sea level, a capability that opens up destinations like Aspen and Lhasa. What's particularly impressive about the Superjet's performance is its short-field capability. Despite its size, it needs just 5,900 feet of runway for takeoff at maximum weight, and can land in as little as 3,200 feet. This is achieved through a sophisticated high-lift system that includes full-span slats and large Fowler flaps, providing exceptional low-speed performance without compromising high-speed efficiency. Now, let's talk about the numbers that really matter. Cost. At $36 million new, the Superjet represents incredible value. But here's where it gets even more interesting. You can find pre-owned models for around $15 million. That's less than some light jets that offer half the capacity and capability. The operating economics are equally impressive. The hourly operating cost runs around $3,800, including fuel, maintenance, and crew. Charter rates typically range from $5,000 to $7,000 per hour, depending on the route and season. Here's a surprising fact. The maintenance intervals are so generous that the first major inspection isn't due until 6,000 flight hours, almost double that of some competitors. The ownership experience is enhanced by Sukhoi's unique Power by the Hour program, which allows operators to pay for engine maintenance based on actual flight hours rather than calendar time. This program includes comprehensive coverage of all engine components and can reduce operating costs by up to 25% compared to traditional maintenance programs.